Hi, Sabrina. Good morning. How are you? Is it real dark in here? I'm trying some things out. I came into my living room to try to see how this live stream would work. Can you hear me? Good, good. I'm trying out this live stream thing. I'm in my living room. Good morning. How are you, Miss Sue? How are you today? Hi, Deshaun. Hi, nephew. How are you? Okay, you guys, this is my first time. Hi, Renee. How are you, dear? Hi. Okay, you guys, so I'm trying to go live and I was trying it from my tablet to see how it would work. Hi, Diven. How are you, dear? So I'm trying to see how this live works from my tablet, you guys. I think I might need to go where the light is better and I might do outside because I am thinking about starting a vlog. Good. I'm great, Miss Sue. I'm great. So I'm starting a vlog. I think I'm going to start a series called This Chick in the Sticks because you guys know I live in the woods. So that's what I'm thinking about starting. What do you guys think about that? Hello, hi, Queen Anne. Happy Friday to you too. Don't worry, it is on its way. I am going to do some deliveries tomorrow. Today I'm going to the school and I am going to actually work with the students. I have some kids that want to learn how to do glittery shoes. And so that's what I want to do. I'm teaching my students at school, and they're not my kids, but I volunteer at the school. Oh, this light, I look like this lighting might be better. I volunteer at the school, and I have some children that I work with, and so they want to do glittery shoes. And I told the teacher since she's going to be out today that I would go in and fill in for her, and that's what I would do. Thank you, Miss Sabrina. Thank you. Please hit that like button, please, folks coming in. So, listen, you guys. All right, so today I decided to do my hair a little different. I put some curling cream in it, and it's kind of like real light right now. So I don't know how I'm gonna like this because it kind of almost looks white. So, but it's okay. So, you guys, today, let me tell you guys what today's positive message is. Since I got y'all here, I might as well go ahead and give you guys the positive message. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Renee. I am going to move along. And Renee, we're going to be praying for you. But today's message that I'm going to give today is you guys, you like chicks in the sticks? Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, it is so many woods around here. I laugh, I laugh, I laugh because my brother and I, we go out there and we kind of walk around. We walk around by the pond and we trying to figure out my brother, he keeps going down by the pond, getting stuck. He keeps breaking a lawnmower and sticking a lawnmower down there and things of that nature. So we just praying that he just stay out of the pond. But I'm in the process of doing a couple of things. Hi, Lady T. Lady T. I saw your video this morning. I sat down and actually watched it when I woke up this morning. Very positive, sis. I like what you're doing with the kids and keep that energy up and that fire. I encourage you. I always love when people give back to their community. And I just compliment you on that. I really think you're doing a great thing, sis. So keep up that great content. Really. I really like your video. You got some bars too. So I really like that. I really did. But today I'm going to get into what today's topic is. Today's topic is Don't let these folks worry you. Because if you allow people to worry you, they will. They will worry your nerves to death. And one of my things that I say to people is, it's not what you call me, it's what I choose to answer to. And guess what? If I don't like you calling me out of my name, I'm not going to answer you. But I will answer you if you lie on me. If you lie on me, I'll come back and I'll say something to you because I don't like people lying on me. Um you can lie to me all you want to. You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to God. But you will not lie on me. So I will not allow anybody to lie on me. So that's my thing. It's not about what they call you. It's about what what you answer to. So my thing is, I've had people call me bald head. I don't care if you call me bald head, because guess what? My brother calls me a bald head boy. He says, you look like a bald head boy. And that's my brother, my own flesh and blood. So do you think what I worry about what people call me in these streets? I've had people in these streets um say I'm ugly. I know that, okay, so I try to stay humble, but I know I'm not an ugly person because, well, then again, maybe I am ugly in their eyes because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It might be something that you might find ugly about me, but I love me. And if I love me, there's nothing, absolutely nothing you can say about me that's going to make me hate me. Thank you, just one and only. And thank you, Lady T. Thank you. Thank you, Diana. But my thing is, it's about what you think about yourself. And it's a lot of us that are walking around. We worry about people and things they've said to us. I'm going to tell you, a lot of people, we've been called a whole lot of things, and we've taken that stuff into heart. We've taken that stuff into our spirit. We've taken that stuff into our mind. And we had, good morning, boss lady. Good morning. How are you? Thank you so much for gracing my channel. Thank you so much. And I thank all of you that have graced my channel this morning. But what I find is a lot of times we take things to heart what these folks say. Good morning, this beach is better. And we need to stop taking things to heart what folks say about us that are negative. We need to get a lot of, we need to surround ourselves with positive vibes, positive people, not people that are going to lie to us, not flunkies, not yes men, people that are going to be truthful with us, but people that are going to be truthful with us that is honest. And that's what a lot of our problems are. We surround ourselves with a whole bunch of negative people. They're doing the same negative thing day in and day out. Sometimes it's our family members that do it. Sometimes it's friends. But my 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 quest to you is to find some positive people to surround yourself with. Um, People that will affirm you, people that will shore you up and tell you when you're doing right. They'll also tell you what you're doing when you're doing wrong. But you got to be strong and be able to accept that criticism. So that's my thing today. I want all of us to make sure that we find some positive people. Hey, Queen Vivian, you are so right. If you let things worry you, Those same people will move on to antagonize another person after they finish with you. They are just doing what they do. You're right. You're right. People will antagonize you. And you know what? I like what Cat Williams said. We all know we're doing good when we have a hater. Haters are doing their job. That's their job to walk around and worry us to death. But your job is to decide, are you going to actually embody what those haters say? Or are you going to be strong enough to push off what those haters are saying? I'm here to tell you, I'm strong enough to push off what the haters are saying. I see some strong people on here. You know what? I'm gonna tell you, Boss Lady Talk New Jersey. I'm gonna tell y'all, when I started looking at her videos and she started talking about her vitiligo, I was like, that's a strong woman. And I enjoy her content because she is confident. She believes in what she says and she stands in what she says. And that's how we got to be. We got to stand in what we say. There's a whole lot of people that saying stuff around here and they're not standing in it. Where's the integrity? Where is the integrity of these folks? They're just sitting around and they're just like, whatever. I'm just going to listen and just, they've lied to themselves so much that they're starting to believe their own lies. Correction is beautiful. We got some justice done yesterday by correcting a horrible situation on YouTube. We did. We did. And this beach, I'm telling you, I love Boss Lady. I'm telling y'all, when she going there, I'm going to tell y'all, I laughed and I got my life when she stunned. I said she brought out all her furs. Hey, Sticks girl. I said she brought out all her furs. I said I loved it. I loved it. I said she did her thing. And I loved it. You guys, I'm telling y'all, we really can make a change in this world if we just be the positive change that people need to see. And that's what I'm really trying to do. I'm trying to be the positive change that somebody sees. And I'm going to tell you guys this. Guess what? You are not going to see, you might not always see the impact that you made in somebody's life. Believe it or not, you may not always see the impact that you have made on somebody's life. I've been blessed enough that I taught school in Washington, D.C. I've taught in Georgia. I've taught in South Carolina. And I still see students that I've taught, previously. Hello, Rob Black. So I still see students that I previously taught. And those students, they send me love. I started teaching back in 1999. And I find those students, they still send me love. They find me on Facebook, they find me on Instagram, and they genuinely love me. But I genuinely love my children, you guys. I don't have any children of my own. I don't have any biological kids. God didn't bless me with biological kids because he said, Vivian, I know if I give you biological kids, you're not going to pour into other people everything that I need you to pour into them. And I enjoy pouring into other people's children. You guys, if I had my own children, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. All the money I spent and all the money I continue to spend on other people's children, I wouldn't spend it because I'd be spending it on my own children. I really would. But I spent a lot of money on other people's children because my saying is, God make me a blessing. As my dad always tells us this. He's told me this since I was yay high to a duck. God make me a blessing so I can be a blessing. Before he said it, there was this old deacon at church, Deacon Burton, that used to be his prayer. I didn't understand it until I got older. What God making me a blessing, how I'm supposed to bless other people, how I'm supposed to pour into other people. And that's what I see. We need to pour into each other. We need to pour into other people. We need to encourage other people. We need to show other people love. And that's what we don't have enough of. People showing each other love. Lady T, see, and Lady T, I'm gonna tell you, you know, with you not having children, you are you give all you can give back to those folks and your children. You know what? I'm gonna tell you, Diane, I am on a lot of I do a lot of giving back to my community. Okay, you guys, I don't know if you guys know, I'm I'm a veteran. I'm a disabled veteran right now. I'm 100% disabled. That's why I don't have a job. So I'm a 100% disabled veteran. Um, so before I taught school, I was actually in the military, and I have so many people that are in the military, and I'm able to reach out to those folks, and I reach out to people in this area that I live in, and people from my previous churches and things of that nature. I reach out to them to help me with different projects that I do for the school. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys a couple of things. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna tell you guys a couple of projects that I work on. Okay, so one thing I do is I give back to my community. I teach adult literacy here in the town I live in. Um, the second thing I do, I teach financial literacy. Um, I go to the Head Start, and I work with Head Start, and I teach a financial literacy class. The other thing I do is I taught school, so I know how hard it is for teachers come January, February, right after Christmas break, and they go back to school. Y'all will not believe how hard it is for teachers to get copy paper. Usually by that time, the school has utilized most of the copy paper. Even the school has run out of copy paper. So I encourage people in my area at Christmas time, when they have the after Christmas sales, like around January, February, stock up on the notebook paper, stock up on those composition notebooks, and stock up on color paper and copy paper when you see it go on sale. And go donate a pack of color paper to a local school. Donate a case of copy paper to a local school. Y'all, I do that on a grand scale every January and February. I go throughout all the churches in this community. I tell them, I said, y'all claim y'all want to help so much. Y'all want to be down with these schools so much. Let's do this for real, for real. So I challenge the churches, I challenge the local businesses, donate money or either give, paper or some school supplies to the school. And the other thing I tell them, number two pencils, because the testing is coming up in the spring. So they need number two pencils so the kids can do the testing. So exactly, that's around the time that they need it again. So I tell people that's one of the things that I do. The other thing I do is I am on this thing called Backpack Ministry here in my town. And what they do is, and I'm quite sure your local schools have this, it's a program where they go and they give a, a, a bag of food for the weekend for the children. So they'll have food to eat for children. So they'll have food to eat for the weekend for certain children that don't have food in the house. And it's stuff that the kids can heat up in the microwave or stuff that the children can just eat straight out of the package. And I encourage you guys that if you can start that program, start it. Um, we send things home like goldfish and um those little beefaronies and little mac and cheese in the cans. It's enough for the, and we send like boxes of cereal home. It's enough for the children that they can eat at least 2 meals, you know, for the weekend. Actually, it's actually, let me see, because we send like Vienna sausages. So it's like 4 meals. So those are some things that we can do. And I just encourage everybody, if you can, give back to your community. We can all make things better if we help each other. We don't have a lot. I don't have a lot, but what I have it, I try to give back to other people. And when I give, y'all don't give with the intentions of I'm giving just to see what I can get back. If that's what you're doing, keep it. You know, you got a lot of people that don't. Okay, I'm all for a hookup, a good hookup too. But don't always go around. The only thing you're doing is looking for a hookup. I ask you all, think about it. Go vibes. Because that's what I want you guys to do. I want us to be able to share good, positive vibes. Because God knows, y'all know it's enough mess around here. It is enough mess around here. I'm going to tell you guys, I go and see a counselor. Miss Vivian, I just can't understand. You always say, I choose to be happy. Y'all, for a long time, I was miserable. Uh-oh. You guys, I'm buffering. I know I'm buffering. Let me see. Be sitting in class with no pencils and parents don't care. This beach is better. There are a lot of children that sit in school with no pencils and parents don't care, but there are teachers that sit there and allow those kids to sit in school with no pencils and they don't care. But I just pray that there are a lot of things you guys can do. I just ask you guys. Thank you, Lady T. I just pray that you guys go, and I'm gonna cut this live a little short because it's 10:30 and I gotta get up to the school to work with the first class that's coming in. But I just pray that you guys be the difference, the positive difference that somebody else needs today. And as my mom always says, live, laugh, and love. And as my daddy always says, Lord, make me a blessing so I can be a blessing. And that's all I want to do out here to YouTube. I want to be a blessing. Y'all, I'm not here to bring y'all down. I'm not here to be negative Nancy. And I love you. I give back. I give to get back hugs. Thank you and smiles. You guys, I love you guys. I really do. And I thank you guys for coming over to check me out. Um, like, share, and subscribe. And thank you guys for giving me these thumbs up. Thank you guys for giving me these positive vibes. I am going to go live again. I am going to probably go live from outside. I'm going to go live. I'm, I'm going to do these chicks and the sticks. You know what? Boss Lady New Jersey, that is a good idea. And you guys, if you give a letter, take a school letterhead to like some of these office supply stores, they'll give them free stuff because they have stuff that they're discontinuing all the time. And if you tell them that you're with a nonprofit and you take a school letterhead, they give stuff at like the Dollar Tree. I've done it at Office Depot, Staples, Office Max, and another office supply store. If you guys take a letterhead to these places telling you you're with a nonprofit, they will give you like stuff that they're discontinuing. Like, say you buy so much stuff, they'll say, "Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I got some stuff in the back that I can donate. I was getting rid of this paper. Like, I got y'all one year I got color paper when Office Max and Office Depot were merging. They gave me color paper for 25 cents a pack. You know, color paper is like $3 and $4 and $5 a pack some places. But they gave me that color paper for 25 cents a pack. So that's some of the things that y'all need to start looking at doing too. Yeah, they'll give it to you. If you tell them you're with a nonprofit and or you got a school letterhead, yeah, if they have stuff in the back that they're discontinuing, they'll give it to you. They really will. And on Tuesdays, I try to get to the Dollar General, or is it Family Dollar General? They have penny days. And if you can find the stuff that they got for a penny, they be having some good stuff. So those are some of the things that I try to do. So y'all, I'm telling y'all, I got a whole rack of this stuff. Cause I'm always people tell me I can find that was my job in the military. I was supply. So they tell me I can find ice water in the desert. I'm just saying. I'll do anything to try and help the children. So would you say share these tips? I do. I try to share as many tips as I can, you guys. Sometimes I'm kind of like Jay Wilson when I see animals and stuff. I'll just be like, ooh, squirrel. That's me sometimes. Y'all, I have a lot of stuff and a lot of things that I'll be sharing from time to time with you guys. I'll make sure that I will make sure. You know what? Let me just go and write some of this stuff down so that when I come in here, I can go ahead and be like boom, 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 and give y'all tips of the day or tips of the week. Um, Good tips on things that I found, because if you can't use it, what's the use of me giving you the information? So I'm gonna give you guys information that you can use. So one of the good things is challenge local churches, because they always saying that, oh, we're here to help and we want to help our community. Challenge those local churches, y'all, to go and do stuff. And the other thing is make sure if you can get a nonprofit. Look, if you belong to a church, get a letterhead from your church. Tell them you teach uh a church school or Bible school. They'll give it for that also at these stores. They'll give you discounts for that stuff also. Yes, sir. Listen, if you get in good with somebody at Family Dollar, no, the Dollar General, who's like in a management position, They'll call you when they start pulling that penny stuff off the rack, off the shelf. And you just got to catch it before they catch it. Because if you take it to the cash register, they have to give it to you. But you can't go in there and ask them, is this a penny? Because if you go up there and ask them if it's a penny, they can go and say, oh no, this is discontinued stuff, so we can't give it to you. But if you get to the cash register and it rings up for a penny, they have to give it to you. And if you just happen to have a cart full, they have to give it to you. So the it's the Dollar General, and it's usually on Tuesday that they do penny things. So you just kind of gotta look out for them. And if you type in Dollar General penny days online, some people be putting the little list out because they have a long list of stuff that they're trying to pull off the rack. And if you like I said, if you tell them that you were at a church school or whatever, and you have like letterhead, they'll even give you some of that stuff because they just trying to get rid of it. So those are some things. So you guys, I'm about to get out of here. It's 32 minutes that I've been here. So I'm going to tell you guys, live, love, and laugh. And as Dad says, make me a blessing so I can be a blessing. And you guys, thanks for joining me for this live stream. And y'all have a blessed day. This beach is better. Please share it with us. How about we meet on Wednesday and we tell each other what happened? So we'll talk to you guys. Y'all have a great day. Be blessed.